Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? What's going on? Hope you all do. Alfie, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. He's just. Alphonse has now claimed the desk as his own, so we're gonna have to deal with this all day now. Alfie, come say hello. Look at him. He's stalking the camera like he does. Like I don't see him. He really likes the mouse. Why is he so? Are you licking the mouse, dude? What is wrong with you? Are you good? What's wrong with you? Okay, that's weird. I've never seen him do that in my life. Never seen him do that. Ever. Ever. What are you doing, you weirdo? What are you licking the mouse for? Oh, it's the rubber on the scroll wheel he likes. That makes more sense. Okay, you weirdo. Goodness gracious. Cats, man. Hold on one second. Just gotta fix this volume real quick. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, perfect. Hey, Sinister, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We actually have time to chill and hang out tonight, which is nice. I'm thinking of mating the RCC-1, which is funny because I'm coming from the ASIM Fenrir from G-Wolves. Really? I can kind of see that. I can see the while it's a bit of a stretch, I can see why. How's the Jet 4K performing in the big 2025? Honestly, a lot better than I expected. A lot of the aspects of the mouse, like, a lot of the aspects about this mouse do kind of show the rage, specifically like the actual like specs of the mouse. Like the sensor is a little outdated. The weight is like the biggest like outdated factor about the mouse to like kind of, I guess, like I would love to see, like, it's 73 grams, which is definitely high. Personally speaking, I like the heft of the mouse quite a bit, but I can see why a lot of people pass over it just because the weight. I think, like, it's still a great, like, it's still probably one of the best ergo shapes out there. Like, I love this shape. It's probably my favorite ergo shape, even more than the Death Hatter or, like, a lot of the other ergo mice I've tested. It's a little outdated. So, like, I don't know, it's a weird one for me because I like the way the mouse feels. It's a little weak in some aspects compared to more modern mice. I'm hoping Vaxi gives it like a V2 treatment like they did with the MPO1, or the MPO1, because that mouse, like, it totally deserves like a V2 of sorts. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I also have the Vaxi E1 as well, and I'm interested to see how that mouse fares. But it seems very different from the outset, so I'm not sure how that's gonna feel. We'll see. Hey, what's up? New viewer. I saw your Rod Seltzer video. That immediately helped with the training issues I had for 4 years while playing M&K Gaming. Oh, really? Wow, that's awesome. Hey, I'm glad to hear the video was helpful. I'm really glad to hear that. Let me know how it affects your aim, like, really long term, because that's where, like, the biggest benefit of the whole sensor tilting thing comes, in my opinion. Over long term, it can be very beneficial. So let me know how it feels after a couple weeks, but I'm really glad the video was helpful. That's great to hear. They have the Fenrir Pro on order blind buy. Really? G-Wolves Fenrir Pro. Huh, they do have it on blind buy. Interesting. Hold on, let me swap my camera here. Give me 1 second. Swap cams. Okay, we have no face cam. That's okay. 18.6 grams. Holy moly. So what is this? This just... Oh, this is like the HTR Pro and the Fenrir had like a baby, kinda. How long is this? Holy shit. That's insane. My problem with this is that it's still, oh wait, so they added a lip onto the back? Okay, so they added like a stabilization lip onto it. Okay, interesting. So they did that, and then, Alfie, stop. Get out. Alfie, come on, man. Get out of here. Oh my god, he's being a menace. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. What am I looking for here? Yeah, this is very odd. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe it could be good. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to talk about it because it's way. I can tell you already it's too small for my hands. But, you know, I mean, it's like a hybrid of two of G-Wolf. It's like a hybrid of the HTR Pro and the Fenrir, which is kind of interesting. I still think the Max is the better. I still think the Max is the better mouse overall, but I don't know. Also, by the way, chat, if you like the music, it's from this mix here. Tried Center Tilt, didn't know what to place it to. Got mine for 99 bucks. It's more now. Interesting. I bought mine for 159 CAD, the Fenrir Pro. Oh, you bought it, Sinister? Interesting. Imagine the outset is outdated. People saying playing Zowie. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Yeah, I generally thank you. I hadn't heard of MCOs. I have their A7 Ultra. Price to performance is amazing. So I have heard a lot of these Chinese brands, like the cheap clone brands. I just, due to ethical reasons, don't talk about a lot of them because I don't really agree with the whole cloning situation. I know it's a very nuanced topic, and like, if you don't like, again, it's a great value option for a lot of people who can just go on Amazon and buy like a clone of another mouse for super cheap. I just don't really like supporting the clone thing, so I don't talk about them. But a lot of those mice are good deals. However, the biggest issue, like whenever someone asks me what mouse to buy and they recommend a Chinese brand, sorry, a clone brand, not a Chinese brand, I'm sorry, like just a generic clone mouse, I tell them go onto r/mouse review and just filter by new. Guarantee you on the first page of posts, at least 4 to 5 of those posts would be an issue with some random clone brand. And it's just, and that's the reason why I don't recommend them, just because like there's just so many problems. There's no warranty support, and it's just like you're basically playing a lottery. And like they can be a great value, but you get what you pay for and you miss out on a lot of things. So it's like it's very hit or miss when it comes to those. Like oftentimes you're better spending the extra money just to buy the reputable brand one. To be fair, not all brands have the same support. Some brands still have shit support, but at least there's warranty. You know, it's kind of one of those things. RCC-1 is not a clone. I'm very happy with mine. I was going to say, I'm actually really enjoying the RCC. I actually had to go back to the outset because I'm finishing up my outset review, so I had to go back and do some more gameplay on that one and test it a little bit. So this will be like my next day on it. But I am enjoying it so far. Actually, I was gonna say I'm gonna put some grip tape on the shell because the sides of the mouse are so flat. I find myself switching my grip so much, it's hard for me to keep it consistent. And I also realized I forgot to put skates back on this. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Let's go to hand cam real quick. Okay, let me just get all my stuff and then we'll put this all together. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. I'm just gonna grab my mouse pad and my proper keyboard and I will be right back. Imagine preparing this stuff ahead of time. What a concept. Where's my box? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's better. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I totally forgot to get everything. By the way, just a little plug here. This is the new Aqua Control AC Plus Mint. I know the anime pads are not my thing, but I actually really like the update because this is like an updated version of the AC Plus. So it has a new base and new edge stitching. Well, an updated base and updated edge stitching, and the design's actually not that bad. It actually performs really freaking well, which is why I'm using it. So temporary anime pad for today, boys. Probably the first time and last time ever. What's a good mouse pad for high sense, 15 centimeter per 360 and lower? Tricky question. What kind of, like, do you want the mouse pad to give you no friction or a lot of friction? Because you can find mouse pads that will lean into that control, or you can find mouse pads that will give you no control at all. And it's very much 50-50 depending on what you want. Okay, let me put these skates back on because I forgot I took them off like an idiot. Imagine. Sorry, Jay, you're just gonna have to deal with me trying to put these skates on for a minute. I apologize. I know I put these skates on last stream and then I took them off again. Now I have to put them back on. I feel like an idiot for having to do this like 4 times. POV, or you guys, POV 15 people are watching me just like OCD put skates on. Stock skates are insane. They're definitely not, they're personally speaking not my favorite because I don't really like this skate type, but they're not bad. You want the lowest possible friction? Hui. I mean, technically speaking, glass would be the answer then, right? If you want the absolute lowest possible friction, glass would be the answer. But glass on that centimeter per 360 is going to be tricky. How does the medium razor Gigantus V2 fare in the friction scale? I've actually never used the Giganticus ever, actually. The only razor pad I've used is a Strider and the Atlas. But if you truly want no friction, you want to go glass. That'd be my recommendation. But like glass is also very much a double-edged sword, because if you struggle on 15 centimeter per 360 with your mouse control, it's going to get a whole lot worse on glass. So like it could work, but it could also be really bad. But it very much depends on like your use case in that situation. Okay, let me figure out where I grip this thing, because I want to put proper points on this. Yeah, Phantom at 15 cm would be absolutely ludicrous. That'd be crazy. Like, usable crazy for sure, but, like, that would be nuts. It's a control pad. Hey, what's up, Amelin Live made it? Yeah, this is the rare Thursday night stream. Rare Thursday night stream. I actually had time to stream for once. Okay, hold on. That's that one. Let me... Okay, I have to go put two. Wallhack VA5, good. I have not used the Wallhack VA5. I've heard okay things about it. I haven't used it myself, though, so I can't really comment on it, unfortunately. The only Wallhack pad I've used was the old Skypad 3.0, and it was okay. It was fine. I don't know. For me, I much prefer more controlled glass pads. So like the Lock-On Haru is like a pad I really enjoy because it's a little more on the control side. The Hana as well is another pad I like for that exact reason. I don't really like speed glass per se. Okay, that should be a little better. Yes, okay, so the reason why I'm doing this, if you guys don't know, this isn't because okay, so number one, I did confirm with ARYE, or whatever how you pronounce it. I did confirm with them that this mouse does actually have a coating, but the coating isn't very pronounced. It honestly gives, like, waxy coating, but like less rubberized, if that makes sense, kind of a little more chalky. But the coating isn't as pronounced as I expected it to be, so the mouse is not that it's slippery, but the thing is that because the sides of the mouse are completely flat, I find myself shifting my grip too much. So I gotta, like, I want to put these little pieces of grip tape on here to try and keep my grip anchored in the same position so I have a consistent grip on the mouse. That's the only reason I'm putting it on. I don't really think it needs grip tape, it just feels a little odd. What do you think about the Fnatic Jet? I have not used that pad either, unfortunately. I used the Fnatic Dash 2 Max, and that was an okay pad. It wasn't really my favorite. Awesome Aqua Control Plus. I wanted to ask any pads you recommend similar to Artisan Zero from collector to collector. Closest analog I've used that I can recommend would be the ICANN. Well, no, not okay. If you want a pad that's a little more controlled, go for the ICANN. If you want like a one-for-one clone, quote-unquote, if you want a one-for-one, quote-unquote, the X-Ray pad Origin Pro would be the closest, I think. I actually use it. It will not last long. Is this a Phantom too fast for you? What's your favorite Artisan pad? I've been trying some extra soft versions out soon Raiden. I've discovered a favorite base, even though they're just rarely play Kovacs. So, funnily enough, I have actually never used an Artisan pad. Okay, correction. I've used a very old Zero. I have never actually used a fresh Artisan pad, which is kind of comical. The reason why is because Artisan pads are insanely expensive, and until recently they were next to impossible to get into Canada for like previously, if you wanted an Artisan pad, you were paying like close to $200 to get it into the country, on top of import fees and stuff. Nowadays it's a little better because Potent Gaming stocks them, but I stopped reviewing mouse pads, so I haven't bothered. I might get my hands on some of them to test them in the future. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I'm not really sure on that one yet. I just realized I forgot to set up my freaking chat window. I'm a bot. I'm a bot, chat. How do we do it, chat? Maybe let's try something different tonight. I wonder if I can just do stab your wallet every time you get one. Yeah, that's the thing. And like for me, like I find Artisan pads very overpriced for what they are. Like, don't get me wrong, a couple years ago, Artisan was like the top of the market, but they've definitely, a lot of the other pads in the market have caught up to them. So, like, obviously the attention to detail and, like, the quality isn't as good in a lot of cases, but I find it hard to justify spending so much money on just a mouse pad when I have, like, a bunch of other pads I like, you know? Also, I am kind of unique because I like hybrid pads. Like the Focus Ambition is like one of my favorite pads of all time, and there's very few pads that fall into that performance category. So like, I don't really have an Artisan that falls in that category, so I just don't really bother. I used the Fnatic Jet, very good. Recommend the Dash Tour Fantech Strike pad. What pad do you want to test from Artisan? I honestly don't even know. Like, that's my thing. Sorry. That's my problem because, like, I look at all the Artisan pads and I don't find a pad that I think I would actually like. Like, that's my issue. Like, if I'm going to spend that much money on a pad, it has to be perfect. And I just don't find, like, not that it has to be perfect. It has to be a pad I really want to use, and I don't find there's an Artisan that I really want to use. Which sounds harsh, but, like, that is just... Because I know what I like in a mouse pad, and if there's something that's not going to fit the performance profile of what I'm looking for, I'm not going to bother spending $150 on it. It's just what it is. I wouldn't say Artisan is overrated per se. Again, Artisan has done a lot in terms of like Artisan has done a lot in terms of like pushing the mousepad market forward. Like they've done a great job at like making new things and that kind of stuff. But it's a mixed bag. Just get a Pulsar, the Pulsar X Lethal pad. Oh, the Hyperion. I did not like the Hyperion. I hated the Hyperion. I thought the Hyperion was a horrible pad. Honestly, the Hyperion had so many problems. I could not recommend using that pad. It was just too many issues with it. Okay, let me do this. Sorry, chat. I just gotta get my chat window up. I love the Raiden, but the base is so slippery on my desk. I went from 0 to Type 99 to Raiden and L2 V2 now. Oh my god. See, that's my thing. My thing with our Artisan pads is I find once people use one Artisan pad, they go down this rabbit hole of trying every single Artisan pad. Which, like, I get, but I'm not spending $900 on a bunch of pads. Like, it's too much money. I can't justify that. If I was going to get them for free, sure. But, like, it's too much money. Hyperion was mud for me. Hatsa was good too, just fast as hell. The texture is nuts. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Artisan has a lot of really unique surfaces, and, like, they have a lot of cool stuff. It's just the price is just too high. It's the barrier price. It's just so high. Like, why would I buy an Artisan Zero when I have, like, an Aqua Control Pro that I love? Like, Aqua Control Pro mid just works for me. Like, I know I work for X-Ray pad, but, like, it just works for me. I like that pad. I wanted to Raiden, so I bought the Tenta Jinsu pad in 40. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. There's so many, not clone, but there's so many parallel pads that offer similar performance. It's just such a mess. What do you like in a pad? More speed or control? I like hybrid pads, so I like a mix of both. Like, that's why I like X-Ray pad so much, because the Aqua Control Plus is like a hybrid pad with a bit of a softer base. Like, my favorite pads of all time is like the Focus Ambition, Aqua Control Pro Mid, Origin Pro Soft. What else did I really like? There was another pad I really liked as well. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I've used so many pads. The Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn Pro Mid was really good. I love the Saturn Pro Mid. Great pad. Hey, what's up, Kendrick? Not for me, but it's close enough for me. I'm not a programmer or streamer. Yeah, I agree. Another Raiden clone, LGG Neptune. Yeah, LGG Neptune is really good too. QCK, yeah. I heard about the new SteelSeries pads. They seemed interesting to me, but I don't know. It's not one of those pads I just never bothered picking up. Yeah, that's the thing with mouse pads. There's so many similar performing pads. It's hard to pick. You would like more Atsu or Hein? I'm assuming so. I mean, to be fair, like, I do really like the Zero clone I have. Like, okay, whatever it's called. I do really like that pad, to be fair. But I know, like, the actual one is a little faster. But, yeah. Nothing good Raiden like. I've seen Infinity. Oh, yeah, thank you. Another pad I love. The Infinity Mice Ruin. Oh, my God, I love the Ruin. Such a good pad. I wish I had a firmer base, but the Ruin was a goated pad. Ruin is an amazing pad. They're super good, especially the control pad. If you like Aqua Control Plus, you get them at Best Buy Return if you don't like. That's true. That is fair. You're not wrong. I don't even think my Best Buy up here in Canada has the SteelSeries pads yet. I still don't think they're here. PMM, which also has a new pad, which is very similar to Raiden. That's true. Oh, Vaxi also makes some great pads. I really like the Vaxi PA, like their old flat packed Vaxi PA. I really like that pad. I've been meaning to try their new pads. I haven't gotten around to trying them yet. But yeah, like that's the thing. Like you have to remember, chat. Like I review stuff, so I've been using different mouse pads every couple weeks for like almost 3 years now. I am very much mousepad fatigued. So like if I find a pad I like, I just stick with it and I don't change it. Like I don't like changing my pads just because I like the consistency of having the same one. And the mousepad is a rabbit hole you can find fault. Yeah, no, exactly. Very much it is. And imagine offering to buy the Ruin, you would have worst regret. Yeah, no, that Ruin's never leaving my house. I love the Ruin. I saw that Sony, is it good? Vaxi PA kills me, price no returns. Yeah, that is one thing with the Vaxi pads. I don't know you mean the Sony pad? Like the new Sony mouse pads? I know nothing about those. The InZone pads, I know nothing about them. Don't know anything about their mouse, don't know anything about their pads. I know nothing. Literally nothing. To be fair, though, I think for me, I'm more interested in what OEM Sony is using to make their products. I think that's more my interest in that. But yeah, who knows? Anyways, okay, let's get some warm up going, chat. Let's get some. Let's see here. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for good old RoboQuest, chat. Our favorite. Oh no, is Steam down? Nah, there's no way. Ah, bro, there's no way. Is fucking thing down right now? I'm actually so sad. I really hope it's not. Vaxio has a bad customer service in my experience. I've heard mixed things with Vaxi for sure. I think Vaxi, it depends on what you buy. The thing with Vaxi is that their return policy is very strict. Artists on the side of being they're the ones who pioneered, but personally support them with their pricing because they're likely to pioneer again. I agree. That is the big thing with Artisan. They're pioneers and they're likely to pioneer again. The problem is that the clone market has just gotten so good. That's the big trick. But again, I don't like clones. I don't like the fact that everything under the sun gets fucking cloned nowadays. It is what it is. It's just the way of things. What am I looking for? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, I'm so burnt out on mouse pads. I can't even think of changing my mouse pad again. I'll lose my shit. Hyperlight, on the other hand, have amazing customer service. Hyperlight, I don't remember who is Hyperlight? Is that another brand? I may be forgetting. Also, chat, let me know if the audio is screwed up because I had to reset a couple things on my side. I hope it's not screwed up, but it should be all right. I can already tell it's too loud. GG. Oh no, it should be the same. Hitscan Hyperlight? Oh, Hitscan, yeah. Hitscan's an alright mouse. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It's okay. There are definitely some things that could have been improved on it for sure. But it's definitely a good mouse. Honestly, the branding on that mouse really did them a lot of, like, it's crazy. Like, that mouse, for what it is, got a lot more popular than I thought it was going to. I got a good pre-order done on pre-order. Send me another one. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Woozy? How you doing today? Yeah, to be fair, I do like Hitscan as a brand. I definitely think maybe the Hyperlight was a little early in terms of what it offers. Like, maybe need a little more time in the oven. But that's a lot of products nowadays, though. Hyperlight is the Viper Mini SE we all wanted but won't release for some dumb reason. That's fair, yeah. I've fallen for the glass propaganda. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? I'm really dumb. I should have taken the other one. Did not know that had a rocket jump perk on it, but here we are. Razer Troll really released the Cobra. Oh man, the Cobra is just a diabolical mouse. I still don't know how that thing even exists. Tracking field wheel and cloth now, so also back to cloth. So, yep. Yeah, I was gonna say glass. If you do glass, you have to drop your 70 cents by like 10 cm. That's what I've done usually. Same 100 poetry short. Anybody sucks with BF6 tomorrow? I don't know. I'm kind of on BF6, honestly. To be fair, though, I never played any Battlefield games in the past. But, like, I played the last beta, and it was, like, it was fine. I don't know. It was alright. I don't think expensive mousepad isn't really worth it. I tried, like, 20 different pads to perform the same as a Razer Giganticus V2 that cost me $15. There is definitely to say where just some people perform better on different fabrics. It's very much like a. It's hard to say. Like, you get what you pay for. I think it's the longevity and the quality of the pad that people buy Artisan for more so than performance nowadays. But again, I could be wrong. Again, I'm talking to someone who's never really used a real pad, so totally worth agree. You can perform well with any pad. That's fair. Made my sense faster when I went to glass because doing macros was easier. Really, that's odd. I just feel like you reuse on cloth. That's fair. We're back to the over flicking simulator chat because I'm not used to this mouse at all. I'm a fan of BS6, BF4, so I'm hopefully... Yeah, I mean, the new COD beta was interesting. I like the movement in the COD, but I don't like a lot of the other aspects of it. It was alright. It was okay. I don't know. It's just... It didn't really hook me as much as I thought it was going to. Let me see. BO6, someone just wants to be Titanfall. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Different pads of glides, Fnatic, Dash 2, V2, Raid 0, Lam 0, Aragon, Dumpster, Center Alignment Vid, help me like crazy. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the mousepad rabbit hole is crazy. There's just too much stuff. It was easier back in the day when there were like 4 companies made mouse pads. Now everyone makes a mouse pad. Okay, that's bad. That was the most random hack I've ever seen in my life. I don't even see it on my screen. I was really hoping Hot Potato was going to reload and give me the perk there. I had mine at +1. Turns out I'm 5.5. Oh my god. First 2 week fabric started to pull off the base. Edges were not stitched. See, again, that's the thing. You get what you pay for with this stuff. See, I think the biggest problem with mouse pads nowadays is that everyone makes a mouse pad, and there's a lot of brands that make mouse pads that shouldn't make mouse pads. Like, you know what I mean? Like, mouse pads are a very specialized thing, and I know everyone can just buy, like, contract an OEM just like that makes other people's pads to make them a pad. But like, you can tell when a mouse pad is released by a brand who actually knows how to make a mouse pad versus not. It's pretty obvious. Like, there'll just be some very questionable design decisions with the pad, and you're like, how did this get approved? To be fair, though, I'm looking at that from, like, perspective of, like, someone who works for like a brand that makes a mouse pad, so it's a little different for me, but definitely some questionable decisions with a lot of the pads I see on the market. One thing I hate about glass, you can feel the dust so much. Yeah, you gotta clean it constantly. I also tried angle tuning and mine turned out to be 0. Yeah, a surprising amount of people said that they actually had naturally aligned grips, which I didn't think was that common, but apparently it's, like, a lot of people, to be fair, I would say it's like a 50-50. Either people have, like, a crazy tilt, or they just have kind of like or they have, like, a very marginal one or none at all. But the video seemed to help a lot of people, which I'm really happy about, so, I mean, we take that. That thing took so much HP. I had so much HP for some reason. My god, my tracking is so bad with this thing right now. I tell my mouse I put my tilt. I tell my mouse what should I put my tilt into on the RCC-1. You have to calibrate it. Like there's not like one size fits all tilt because it depends on your grip style, the mouse size. There's a lot of variables to it. So I'd recommend just in the video I made, if someone wants to link it in chat, just like follow the calibration process and then assign it via that. But there's no one size fits all tilts at all when it comes to this stuff. Would be nice if EGG is put in the software for my OP1. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have it. Vaxi doesn't have it either, which at least I don't think Vaxi has it. Chat, does Vaxi have it? I mean, to be fair, Roxel is like a little easier to use because it allows for like decimal changes, which is nice. But admittedly, having it in the software would be nice. Hey, what's up, Big Magic? How you doing today? Hold on, chat. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta fix my chat monitor because I have it like stuck under the side of my. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Okay, and then we gotta do. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. Okay, sorry. My chat window is like stuck because I have it on my laptop because I'm still waiting for that monitor arm to arrive. That reminds me, Melon, have you seen the final mouse pad with the stitch edge and the glass core, the Horizon? Yeah, that thing is an abomination. Fuck that thing. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. There's a time where I wanted to make glasses level SPO4 for 3 weeks, but then I felt so inconsistent. See, the thing for me is like glass takes a long time to get accustomed to, but once you get accustomed to it, you perform. Like at least I personally find it performs really well on it. But it definitely takes some time. You eating some Chinese food, Magic? What kind of Chinese food you got? Hit me with the menu. I'm hungry, so let me know. Man, some general chicken right now with some like orange chicken, some fried rice. Oh my god, some crab wontons. It's twisted. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna get the S tier on this, but it's fine. We're just warming up. We'll do this. Oh, that's insane. Holy shit. Chad, do we take the bow for the memes? Do it. F it. We're taking the bow. Does anyone know if the GPS Dex is a good shape? Watch many reviews, still not sure. I actually don't. I've been really wanting to get my hands on the Dex because that's actually a shape I'm kind of interested in. But I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. That mouse just kind of released and just kind of disappeared. Like, I haven't seen anyone talk about the Dex in a while. I guess because Logitech released the 2C, like, right after it. I guess maybe that's why. But, like, actually, that reminds me. I still have a GPX, a standard GPX I need to review that I haven't gotten around to yet. Wait, chat, this thing is actually kind of good. I hate this. Can I rocket jump with this? I can. Fuck yeah. I probably won't get any more glass pads. I really want to try this PMM pad. Hopefully Infinity might start shipping their V3 soon. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't yet. Please try it, Melon. I need your GPX Dex review. Let me get through my rest of my stuff first. I definitely will potentially. I don't like the GPX's shape, but the GPX Dex might be something I actually kind of want to try. So maybe one day. The thing is, it's really expensive. Like, it is really expensive for what it is. Chad, this thing sucks. think it's terrible. If you're Canada, you can win Super Light 2 guaranteed in AIM Labs or top 500 by the end of the comp. Oh, really? 2C? That's actually not bad at all. We're gonna Death Adderall V4. Yo, that's a crazy autocorrect. Death Adderall V4 V-throw. Yo, that's a crazy autocorrect moment there. Damn, poor Red Marauder, bro, just got sold. I feel like the mouse shape here is smaller shroud shape. It's like G303-esque, I guess you could say, but it doesn't really feel like a 303. Man, these are just some terrible weapons. Like, we gotta get, like, we need some juice weapons here or something. Why is that bush hard? Someone explain to me why I can't shoot through the bush, please. I'll let my contact know at Razer they should rebrand the mouse to Death Adderall. That's pretty funny, actually. Ow. I thought I missed that thing again. Thanks for advice. Death Adder V actually made the Death Adder V3 wire. I'd love something I want it wireless. Honestly, if you like the DAV3, the DAV4 is crazy good. I really like the V4. Like, the V4 is a really good mouse. Especially with all the wireless tech, that's all the wireless tech inside it, it's a really good mouse. I reviewed it a couple months ago, question mark? I actually don't remember when I reviewed it. But definitely a good mouse. If you liked it, because I used to use the Death Adder V3 wired for the longest time. That was like my main for a long time. Oh my god, what is this? Oh yeah, chat, we just got the god drop. And it has a frozen rocket on it. Yeah, we're chilling with this thing, chat. Yeah, this is insane. I'll do that. I made the ULX Sakura ever since I got it. ULX shape just works for me. Thorn is so good. The one thing I don't like about it is the ratio switches. Yeah, that's fair. I have ADHD access to Adderall. GF Adderall, let's go. I'll be the most cracked player for 15 minutes and die at my desk. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's another brand I really need to get my hands on their stuff. I need to get my hands on Lamzu stuff. I've been wanting to try their stuff for forever. I just never, like, they've reached out a couple times, but it just, like, I'd either be too busy and I have stuff, I had, like, other priority, like, other stuff in my queue already I couldn't reschedule, or, like, it just other stuff happened I couldn't cover their products. But, like, I heard the Lamzu Thorn is, like, kind of like an Outset-esque shape, which really piqued my interest. These are all terrible. I do have to get my hands on a ULX mouse eventually as well. They can't, people have been asking for me to cover a ULX mouse for a long time. And, like, I've just been avoiding it because, like, it's kind of one of those situations where I don't, like, I know I'm not going to like the mouse, so I don't bother talking about it. But, like, apparently they've gotten better. Maybe when they get their new production facility up, I'll talk about it. See if I want to burn $400 on a mouse. I have one, it's cheap as hell, it creaks so easily. Really? I somehow felt no discomfort when playing on the Fenrir and Max. When I started playing on the small ULX, get hella cramps. Really? That's very interesting. I did not expect that. That's actually kind of odd. It's already legendary. What is this on? Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick with it. Chat, when does Final Mouse say their production facilities starting? When is that? That's like soon, right? No, Bell, don't support Final Meme. I don't want to, but like also it's a product I want to cover because I want to see if it's truly how bad is it. Like if it, like, you know, when you hear about stuff, you're like, there's no way that's actually real. Chat, do you see that? My grenade got blocked by someone's bullet, and I didn't kill the flasher. That's crazy. Like, I don't want to support them, but I also want to cover their products, you know? Like, I have to at least try one of them. Dude, I'm doing so much damage. This thing is insane. I still pissed my Pro ULX Tarek developed yellowing, really. Next shape will be produced in Vietnam. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I should probably upgrade, eh? I think there's a lot of HP. A lot more than I expected. Whatever happened to the Lamzutachi? I don't know what happened to that mouse. That mouse was supposed to release a while ago, was it not? Maybe I'm misremembering. Gonna go bird chat. Thoughts on the RCC-1? It's definitely interesting. This is my like second day really testing it. The shape definitely takes some time to get accustomed to, and like it's really weird because like the way you have to hold the mouse, it's very fingertip dependent on the like micro adjustments, because it gives you a lot of anchoring towards the back, but then you have like a looser feel towards the front. It's very weird. Like I like it. I do perform well on it. It's just odd. This is terrible. This all sucks. While long time they make it easy, it disappeared as an affiliate program. Kind of annoyed the hell out of me. Lenzy Touch just came out, hasn't been reproduced. Oh, I understand. Is the mouse good for small hands? I would say probably, yeah. I would probably say small hands. It would probably be like a decent palm grip, but like you would have to do like a claw grip on it. I don't know if I would use it for palm grip because like there's no real hump to the mouse per se. Like if you use a palm grip, I would say no. Claw grip, yeah. Using a cloth pad? Yeah, I'm using the Aqua Control Plus Mint. It's the refresh of the AC Plus. Terrifying. See, the problem with this gun, chat, is that it does frost damage, which frost damage is good. The problem is it's really long to kill. You know? These are all terrible as well. How firm is the AC Plus the Mint? So it is the exact same base as on the original AC Plus. So basically it's like a soft adjacent base. Like if you can push your mouse into it to get like a good bit of control on it. I feel like the only good palm shapes are ergos or like inoffensive GPX. Yeah, that's fair. I bought the Infinity SV2 purple. Can't wait to take pics of it. It's not used, only $40. Can't wait to try it. Oh, that's really good price. Damn, that's a good price. Pray I can just nuke this entire room before it gets spooky. You need to die immediately. Chat, I need to get that. I need to get the perk for the frost damage. We need that bad. We need that bad, chat. We need that bad. Yeah, we need the thing that increases our freeze rate and then also does that, like, increases the freeze damage. We need that bad, like, desperately. Sure. Anything good here? No. I feel like GPX 2C if I'll be a fan of a Logitech again. See, I don't know how I feel about the 2C, to be honest with you. Like, I'm kind of mixed on it. Like, some parts of it seems interesting, but at the same time, it just seems like the haptic clicks just seem so... I don't know. Like, it just seems like too niche of a product. I mean, to be fair, like, that kind of click tech was eventually going to make it to mice. It was just a matter of time. But I don't know. I just feel like it's... I don't know. Maybe I mean, to be fair, I could be wrong. It could be amazing. I could just be a hater. Please kill this. Thank you. That's a miracle we got that. God, that thing has a lot of HP. Bros is chilling up here. What the fuck? 2C released too late. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. Wait, sorry, chat. Wait, hold on. Wait, which one? Which is the one with the haptic clicks? Is that the 2C or the other one? I can't keep track of Logitech SKUs. This is too confusing. Already made smaller versions of the GPX that kind of late to the party. Oh, so you guys are talking about the mini. Sorry, my bad. There was the Pro one with the haptic clicks, and there was the mini GPX. The mini GPX is the thing everyone wants, and then they released the other one, which no one seems to want. Man, dude, everything is too small. Nothing takes damage. So glad that guy leashed me into him, so he just got obliterated. Okay, thank God. Super Strike is the one to have. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I keep confusing them. Man, nothing. Just terrible, terrible stuff. Dude, we desperately need this perk. Yeah, Vaxi XE, that's true. A really good small GPX clone is the Ajaz AM3, and there's no such thing Ajaz, but it's actually really good. Mello, what was your first gaming mouse? The first gaming mouse I ever bought was a Logitech G600. Which, to be fair, I really like that mouse. Yo, no lie, if Logitech re-released the G600 with, like, a lighter weight, I would actually... Okay, ideal mouse, a Logitech G600 with a little bit more body towards the back, the same 3 clicks, and have it so there's only 2 side buttons. Dude, I'd use that forever. That'd be so good. Because I really like the 3rd click, because I used to use it in Splitgate for Melee. It was so strong. Damn, the cryo damage is actually kind of crazy. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Cool. Scan burst, ricochet range, it's all terrible. Does it feel like the G303? I actually haven't used the G303 personally speaking, but a lot of people have said it's very 303-esque. It's definitely like a very different shape though, because it's not nearly as wide. Change something to -3. Hey, no worries, no worries. I'm glad you figured it out. It'll take some time to get accustomed to it, but I'm glad you figured it out. But yeah, no, that would be a crazy, like, that would be an awesome mouse. I would use the hell out of that. Because I love the 3rd click. Like, I really like that 3rd click. I don't know, there's something about it that just felt so good. I'm gonna keep the fire rate on here. Okay, we just damage scaled insanely high. Well, that guy just got fucking fried. Love that. Why does this thing have infinite ammo, chat? What game is this? I want it. It's called RoboQuest. There's a free demo on Steam if you want to try it out. It's like probably one of my favorite games. Oh shit, there's a guy right behind me. Son of a bitch. I took so much damage from that one guy I didn't see behind me. It's actually insane. Logitech releases Geo3 Super Light updated specs that would cop it immediately. Yeah, that's yeah, I can see a lot of people buying that. I don't know, there's just so many man, we still didn't get it. Fuck. Okay, I guess we're just gonna take that, because that could be really strong for us. Let's take it. Cooler Master MM712. Yes, okay, so that's another mouse I was going to mention. So like the MM712 is another like really good mouse, like in regards to that. Cool concept. I wish more brands would make, like, if there was like a, okay, imagine like a Vaxi mouse with a third click like that. Oh my god, that would just be end game. But like the problem is that a third click adds so much weight to the mouse. It's so hard to justify that. Like, the utility of it is very useful, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's hard to justify that in a market where, like, weight is everything. You know? Maybe one day we'll see it, I don't know. Actually, but to be fair, maybe it wouldn't add that much weight nowadays, because it's a little different now. Bro just got fucking fried. Maybe it wouldn't add that much weight nowadays. Because, like, it would be, like, PCBs have gotten a lot lighter and stuff, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad, actually. I don't know. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Destroy that guy. 131 grip? Yeah, literally. 60 gram would be fine. Yeah, like, my immediate thought is like an outset with like a third click. Oh my god, that'd be so sick. Chat, it's crazy we're doing this much damage and we still don't have the perk we need. That's terrifying. Oh, that's very bad. Very fun game. Okay, where are we going here? We need to check these. Man, I can't believe we still don't have this. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. Choose an element, elemental damage. Okay, let me think about this. I think this is a better call for now. The mini rockets we can get anytime. Oh man, if only that actually was good. Oh, that's a goated pickup right there. We still don't have... Okay, there's a perk that basically doubles the damage of the freeze. We still don't have that, which is insane. And we're still doing this much damage, which is actually kind of scary. That's awkward. No scroller for a smooth glide for a spot middle finger to grip. That's an interesting idea. Actually, what's funny, I heard about some people toying around with the idea of a mouse with no scroll wheel a little while ago. Nothing there. Let's upgrade this, I guess. Yeah, honestly, for me, because I don't really use scroll wheel for anything, I would actually use a mouse that didn't have a, like, I would actually rather have a mouse that doesn't have a scroll wheel, honestly. Like, if G-Wheels were to release, like, a fingertip mouse with no scroll wheel, like, I'd be totally fine with that, because the scroll wheel is, like, kind of pointless for me. That would be kind of sick, though, not gonna lie. Okay, no, that's not really good. Okay, we're good. Remember there was an wireless, was there? Oh, there might have been. I might have forgotten about it. But yeah, no, but like that would be a, like, if I ever make a mouse, chat, like, I would definitely try and make like a 3-click mouse. I would totally do that if I could. That'd be so fun. That would actually be sick. Have you tried a Kadura mousepad? I have actually. I have one from Endorify. It was okay. I don't really like the surface texture of it, and it was just like, it was really fast, which I get is the point of it, but I wasn't really that big of a fan of it, in all honesty. Cool concept. I could definitely see where it would like have some benefits, because it gives you like glass-like speed without the negatives of glass, and it's really easy to clean, which is good, but I don't know, it's just not really my cup of tea. Maybe, to be fair, though, I only used it for a little bit. Maybe I needed to put more time on it. That is terrifying. There was like 5 things there. Oh god, that's worst nightmare right there. The stun directly into the mine. You'll love to see it. And of course that bot didn't die. Also, the scroll wheel looks and sounds so weird in my head. And okay, I do hear you there, but I definitely think it wouldn't be that bad. Like, I can actually see some merit to that. Actually, there's a Quake player, if I'm not mistaken, who actually uses, like, basically, he aims like he uses the mouse, obviously, but he doesn't use any of the buttons. He just uses it to aim, and he shoots with spacebar, which is such an interesting concept to me. And I can see the merits of that, because technically speaking, when you click, you're like subtly moving your mouse, which like could result in like misses and stuff, but like, I don't know. These are all terrible. I think another factor is too, that for me at least with scroll wheels, that so many scroll wheels just have really bad implementations. Like the one here is actually pretty good, which I like because it has a good, it's a little firmer and has good tactile bumps in the RCC, which I really like. But a lot of scroll wheels are just loose messes a lot of the time, which really sucks. It just seems to be that one thing that like brands just either cheap out on or can't figure out. I knew I heard something. Oh, hello. Scanning burst. Sure, I guess. Care about the pulse mod kits, the OP1 to bring it to 30 grams? That would be crazy good, honestly. Wow. Seems kind of miserable for click timing scenarios, though. Yeah, I guess so. Thoughts of the scroll wheel in RCC-1? I mean, what I just said, I like it. It has good tensioning on it. It's definitely better than a lot of, like, typical ones I see. I think the wheel is magnesium, too, or, like, an alloy of some kind. Which is nice. So it has, it's, like, it doesn't have that rubber coating you commonly find on scroll wheels, but it still has a good, like, feel to it. I feel they're not putting it... I feel like they're not putting much time into a good scroll wheel. Yeah, comes out soon. I just Discord is seeing a Reddit post about it. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, no, honestly, it's a pretty cool mouse. I do like it. It definitely takes some time to get accustomed to the shape because it's very unique, but it's definitely a cool mouse. What the fuck? I knew I heard something behind me. That's scary. Okay, definitely did that, but all right. Can I cheese this? Yeah, I can. Beautiful. We love that, chat. Another more trash weapons. Damn, that sucks. We've literally gotten screwed so bad with all these like upgrades and stuff. Don't agree with Quake players, they're a different breed of human. Dude, honestly, I wish I played Quake when I was a kid. I loved, like, to be fair, I love Quake. Like, I start to play it nowadays, I adore Quake. It's so fun. But yeah, they are a different breed. You're not wrong. They're sociopaths. But hey, they're like the best aimers out there for a good reason. Alright, how quickly is this boss going to get, like, annihilated? Let's find out. Do you like the finals? Is it good for tracking and testing mice? I actually, so initially I had a pretty rough experience with the finals, but I did try it the other day. It's much better. I actually do like the game. The problem is that, number one, I don't have people to play with, and number two, I have a weird stuttering issue with that game. And I've been trying to fix that forever now, and I just can't figure out what the problem is. So I'm working on getting it fixed. It's a matter of me getting, just once I can figure that out, I'll probably start playing, like, I'll probably play the finals on stream. And Uncle Jim, put that away, please. I don't want to deal with whatever you got there. Damn, that guy got fucking annihilated. Pulse Mod Kit was announced a few weeks earlier. Wouldn't have bought the WL Wing. That's another brand I really want to get my stuff on. I really want to try WLMLS's products. Like their Ergo, the Magnesium Ergo looks so cool. Yeah, Quake players have very unique aim. It's very, like, you can tell if someone's a Quake player, like, pretty much right away. Okay, upgrade this all the way. Oh, chat, what are our chances of doing this, chat? Take your bet. I mean, seeing as that just got annihilated, I'm gonna say pretty high, but you know. I need that thing to die. A little faster than it's dying right now, please. Of course it's this guy. Yeah, that was kind of a sick dodge. You see that? That was kind of fire. Like, thread the needle between the laser with that. Bro, where is this fucking ice perk? Oh my god. Dude, that's insane. The Obi-Wan shape. Might have to cop this game. This game is so fun. I've been playing this game an ungodly amount. I still haven't even finished the game. I used to own a Beast-X. Cool, mouse is too small for my hands. Got strained. See, that was my thing with them as well. Like, I just have really big hands, so I couldn't really use... like, if I got their mouse, I wouldn't really be able to use it that well. But I've heard their newer ones are a little better. That could have been so bad. Wow, you have a lot of HP. Okay, we gotta deal with these guys. Which is ironically taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, Scan Pulse just does an ungodly amount of damage, alright. Duly noted. You might have tried the Beast Max. Oh, that is true, yeah. Well, to be fair, when I was first looking at WMLs is when they, like, first launched. So there was a lot of new stuff there. Below you, magazine. Sure, I guess we'll take bottle cap. Chad, let's take a sniper, just like just have a galactic throw there. Okay, chat. Chance of us winning this, very low. But you never know, there's a chance. Why did that missile just like casually just go by me? I actually don't even know what these do. I've been trying to figure it out for the longest time. I never figured it out. I assume it does something with their health, but I have no idea. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god, we actually did it. Delay the laser spamming. They delay the laser spamming phase. Oh, that's what it does? Oh, I had no idea. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I didn't even know. Strider would also be a good fit. Yeah, Strider is interesting for sure. Alright, chat. We mouse one and we pray this thing dies quick. Which it doesn't. Because it's immune to environmental effects. We're cooked. This is where I do not want to be on the floor with this thing. Oh, it's not immune to environmental effects. We're chilling. Get fucked. Let's go, chat. Damn. Wait, chat, okay, we spent like 2 months trying to do Guardian 4 on Engineer, and just because Engineer sucks so fucking much, 2 days we beat on Commando. That was so easy. That was so easy. Dude, we literally took like longer than that. It was like 4 months for me to do Engie. Okay, that was so easy. Okay, sweet. Alright, that's Commando down, Engie down. Now we have to do... I'm not doing this character. Fuck Superbot. This character can burn in a hole. I guess we just do Guardian now, right? I mean, we can do these ones later. I have larger hands, and a few years ago I fell to the whole RGN smaller lighter mouse with rabbit hole. I bought so many mice, stuck with all of them. It does take time, for sure. Fenrir Pro looks interesting. 18 grams is wild. Yeah, that mouse will definitely be 21 grams instead of 18, but definitely looks interesting. I also have the ARYE. Overall, finally a good replacement for the G303. I should get my hands on a 303 just to compare it to see how it feels. All right. Well, hey, at least we got the win on that, chat. Sweet. Okay, cool. At least we got the W on that. I still can't believe it took us literally like 3 months to do Engineer, and then we did Commando in 2 days. That actually pisses me off so much. That actually pisses me off so much. Oh my god. Okay, let's hop into a little bit of Overwatch. We'll do a couple ranked games, and then I think we'll call it. Probably won't be on for too long tonight, because it's... You know how it goes. Let me just properties, make sure this is actually updated. What am I looking for here? Hold on. Chad, did my season update, or did this up? Is there an update? There is an update. When I tried to get asked with Guardian, the struggle was DPS not dying. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the issue with that one. Okay, I have to verify cache here just to download this in the background. Are you big into headphones? Or do I remember you saying something about you never got the point of expensive headphones? I rarely look into headphones much. Like, I have like a pair of Audio Technicas. The only reason I have these is because I tried IEMs and they hurt my ears so much when my ear actually swelled shut. So I can't use IEMs. I have to use over ears. And the only other pair of earbuds that actually fit my ears are Apple ones. The earpod shape is like the only other one I could use, but there's no IEMs that have that style of head on them, unfortunately. So I'm just using these for now. But like, I'm gonna switch back to like another set of like in-ears if I can. I just need like regular ones. But yeah, it's not, I know nothing about audio though. I know zip about audio. I hate IEMs for long sessions. Yeah, like that was the thing for me because I wear them almost all day while I'm working. So like they just destroyed my ears. But yeah, so not really a fan of those, unfortunately, but it is what it is. IEMs are just in-ear monitors, the ones you just showed sit in the ear hole. Yeah, I was gonna say, so like that's the thing. I want to get like another good quality headphone that doesn't go in the ear, because that'll be fine. I just need to get like a good quality one that doesn't go in the ear. So I need to look and find some, but that'll be a later thing. Why is this taking so long to verify these files? Can we like go? Okay, it's working. Bone conduction. I don't even know what that is. It sounds like sus though. Like, yo babe, I got these bone conduction headphones. Like it just sounds like I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that. Alright, what do we got here? Wait, was there an update? Chat, I thought there was an update. 4 days. Oh, I thought there was an update. I'm an idiot. Chat, did we just rip right into ranked? Did we just rip it? Yeah, we just rip it. F it. What could possibly go wrong, right, chat? Only Stadium, I believe? Oh, cringe. Imagine caring, but they vibrate a part of your ear from the outside. I have never heard of this in my entire life. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could look into that. I didn't even know that was a thing. We need WLMS to send you some gear. I would love to check their stuff out. Unfortunately, I can't do it right now because I have so much stuff in my queue, but I'd have to, maybe one day. Hopefully in like 2026 I can cover some of their products. The thing is right now it's kind of a weird spot to review things because like the new Nordic SoCs are out. So like all the brands are updating their shapes to the SoCs. So I don't really want to cover an older mouse that doesn't have the new like I'd rather cover the new one. Like, I'm waiting for Vaxi to, like, hopefully, oh man, if Vaxi updated the Outside AX, dropped the weight, fixed the side buttons, and updated it to the new Nordic SoC, oh my god, that'd be just game over. Oh, I'm voting to ban your teammate's preferred hero? I do not give a fuck. Actually, I do care, but that's fine. Honestly, I would just have, if I was this Venture, wait, I have a Venture, wait, hold on. I should have banned the Venture, because this guy probably sucks. Oh, thank God. Why do I have a master support player sitting in my lobby? Oh, dear God. This is gonna go poorly, isn't it, chat? Yeah, GG, chat. Yeah, GG chat. We're cooked. I've been liking the Cyclone Pros for Glass. I'm looking for something to give me a little more dynamic friction without increasing statics, and I like the static feels already. Would the orange skates of X-Ray Pad do the trick? Probably. They'd actually probably make. They would increase the dynamic friction, but they would make the static friction much higher. UHMWPE, especially the larger size ones, definitely has a lot more like dig to them. So they probably wouldn't really do the trick. Obsidians are exact, like the Obsidians air skates are the exact same ones as they're the same material as the Cyclone ones, so no real change there. I mean, you could try the 6.5mm ones and see, but I don't know. Chat, you ever like, this is gonna make me sound so old. You ever just sit weird and your back just hurts afterwards for no reason? Chat, take your bets now on how quickly this the enemy has a Venture. What are the chances of that? Thought I was going to get a lot more support there, but apparently not. Yeah, I just lose that fight every single fucking day, chat. It's a Kiriko. You can't hit the Kiriko. If you're close to a Kiriko, you lose the fight immediately. Every single time. You just lose the fight. That's just how it goes. Oh, you traced the Kiriko down to half HP? Suzu. Oh, you hit her? Oh, sorry. Hitbox is too small for to actually do anything useful. That's really frustrating. My tracking is not very good right now with this. Okay. Yeah, we just lose this, of course. Dude, I fucking hate Kiriko, man. I hate Kiriko so much. And what the hell is my team doing? I have some fucking questions. Like, I know I can barely hit the broadside of a barn right now, but I have some questions about my team. And Suzu away. What the fuck just happened to me? Huh? Okay. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I mean, it's just a misplay on my part, I guess, for being there. I've got you in my sights. Dude, this character is so dumb. Why did I not ban Venture? I should have just banned Venture. What was I thinking? Look at how dumb this character is, chat. What was I thinking? And my Venture sucks. My Venture's terrible. Their Venture is like fucking Thanos. Mine's useless. I hate that, chat, when I run out of ammo with like 2... Yep, sure. Hey, chat, thoughts on giving Mercy a nerf where you can actually hear her? Thoughts? Okay, well this Rhyme obviously has Shatter. That's like the most obvious thing I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck just happened to my... What happened to my mouse? Why did it do that? Chat, am I lagging? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm lagging. Tell me my hand size? Oh my god, I forgot about it. I forgot what the new measurement was. I don't remember off the top of my head, I apologize. If you watch my Pulsar X-Lite video, I'd say it there. Because I have a new naming scheme for how I'm doing the hand measurements now, so it's updated there. Yep. Please throw, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Ah, yes, Venture exists. I wish she died right away. Okay, that's something. Hold on, let me just check something. Oh shit. Hold on. How do I do this? Hero and HUD. Chat, how do I show? Chat, how do you show performance stats again? Control Shift R. Oh, I hit it by accident. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I'm a little loose on this mouse right now, just because I had to, like, I used it on Saturday when I did the live stream, and then I had to go back to the outset for a couple days. So I'm a little. This is like my first day back on it, so I'm a little wobbly on it, to say the least. Alright, take your bets on how bad my venture is going to get diff, chat.
Yes, well, I've learned that too few of them look up at all.
Is this guy fucking petting me? Is this guy petting me? Hey, yo, what the fuck? That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, go off, I guess. All these shields make me so sad. Max was a diva main, this is a bad thing. Oh god. What the fuck are you doing? I respect you for solo queuing every time I lose my mind. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. What's your overall preference, glass or cloth? I'm at the stage where I'm trying glass for a month to see the potential. I personally really like glass, and I perform really well on glass, but I also know that glass has a lot of downsides.
I've got you in my sights.
I'm just gonna go over here. Like I like some glass pads I could perform really well on, but it's just kind of like I like control glass and I like some other glass pads. It's just like the thing for me is that I have to use them constantly, and I switch my pads so often I can't really do that. So it makes it hard for me to like reliably use them. Did I hit? I killed him. That's so funny. I didn't mean to kill him. The downside is mainly just like its consistency and performance for me. Like you can perform really well on glass, it just takes time. And the Mauga switch, of course. Smile. Hey, we actually won that. Let's go. Really enjoy you and I with the VA5 even order ultras try them out. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wipe my pad off like constantly, so it's not that big of an issue for me, but yeah. What's your thought? I just spawned a discount to give Singularity for 55 CAD. I mean, that's not bad. Surrender to your mother. That's the voice line for this? Damn. Okay. I ordered a... Hey, what's up, Sparky? I ordered a flat base from a GTX. You basically said those stupid Logitech skates. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's... what the fuck? That's expected? Hey, yo, Blizzard, I want whatever the fuck you're smoking. Give me a hit of that shit. How the hell is that expected? Y'all good there? Damn. Expected my ass. That's insane. What are the drives? Yeah, look alright. Annoyed me so much I have microfiber cloth next to my table. Yeah, that's my... Also, well, you know what really helps? That arm sleeves really help because it kind of cleans the pad. Getting roasted a little by the game a little. Yeah, that's actually diabolical considering that was an expected game. Considering I'm pretty sure... Hold on, let me look at... Oh, of course, I can't look how much damage did that game, but that was a lot of damage last game. Oh, these all suck. I hate all these. Let's go parody, so let's try this at least. Yeah, I like, there's a lot of kills I should be getting that I'm whiffing that it's just because I haven't used the shape in a couple days. Honestly, like, now that I'm done, like, I'm done testing the outset, so I'm just gonna be using this for the next couple weeks. I'm excited to actually, like, sit down and actually just use this for a little while. There's just like moments of brilliance with the pad. I want the thick arm sleeves back in like spandex kits. They don't make them anymore. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this Hack's sleeve is pretty thick. I like this one. This one's pretty good. The Focus Pro sleeve was also really good as well, but they don't make it anymore. Yeah, fuck all these characters. I saw Wallhack release new sleeves today. I did hear about those. Actually, Wallhack's old sleeves were pretty good. A little thin, but... downside of my ARYE hump is that the hump is low, but overall good enough for replacement. Yeah, that's the thing. This mouse doesn't really have a hump, so it's not very well suited for palm grips. It's like claw, because like this section fills out like your thenar and hypothenar contact, but there's not a lot of like there's barely any mid palm contact, which is interesting. I just use some hoodie without a special sleeve. That is also true. Actually, I was gonna say some athletic gear you can like some athletic clothing you can buy actually has like pretty good feeling glide as well. Alright, we need Meowie to go Mercy. We need Meowie to go Mercy. Okay, let's try that again. We need Meowie to go Mercy. And we're chilling. I have old Wallach sleeve. It's very thin. It is thin, but it has a good material blend. I'm not sure if their newer ones are thicker or not, but I'll have to look at them. Because I do actually really like the Wallach sleeve. I just want my arm sleeve on my glass pad to get dust because it's smooth again. For cloth, I have to PTSD slowing down because I'm ass at washing cloth pads. That is fair. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know what pad I'm gonna use next. Like I finished the ICANN review. I'm kind of debating going back to glass. Maybe I just go back to the Dark Chaos or something. Maybe that's the play.
Got it.
Pulsar is thinner. My Wallach Sora. The Pulsar sleeves are super thin. I have a bad feeling about this. Wow, okay, this is going to be my entire game. I'm just gonna get hunted down by this Tracer, this Reaper the whole game, eh? That's just gonna be my game? Alright, let's go. Can you play anything is for some... Can you play on anything is hard for some people? At this point, I could use pretty much any pad to perform alright on it. Like, I don't really have that issue. I used to have issues where I couldn't really use some pad types, but I don't really have that anymore. Clip it, chat? What are the advantages of thick sleeves over thin ones? It's just more durable. That's pretty much the big difference on it. Alright, see you around, Gel King. Have yourself a good one. Yo, Melon got 1.6 sensor rotation. Is something I should use or would make any difference? I think adjusting the sensor regardless has benefits, so I would still use it even if it's a slight difference. Why am I getting no healing? That's crazy. Never got my Midori sleeve too much too tight on my wrist to be able to counteract the lower palm support. I would love to know what our supports were doing in that game, because I was sitting at like 20 HP for a very long time.
Attack the objective.
Okay, so let me get this right. I die after she recalled? What the hell is that lag? Okay, chat, we're gonna lose this game because supports, unfortunately, because my supports are just lost in some other fucking planet. That really sucks. I don't know how I died to that Tracer also. I was beyond behind that. And there we go. Yeah, there it is. Yep, GG. I knew it too. I was like, yep, supports are gonna throw this game. I knew it too. Wasn't getting healing, and our Kiriko was just useless the entire game. Just fucking typical. And we're ulting that for some reason. Alrighty.
The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off.
Yeah, GG. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. This is some bullshit. I knew it too. I was like, yeah, my Qs are just too good today for this. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, GG. This is, also, I'm pretty sure this is a full 3 stack as well. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I literally don't care about this game. This is fucking supports, man. Trolling as per usual. That's really frustrating, too, because we just had a good game, and if we could actually win this game, we had competent supports, but that's just too much to ask. Yeah, this... whatever. I'm just gonna sit and spawn. Are you setting to be the first person to make cheat clicking clips on BF6 go viral? Nah, I don't give a fuck about those clips. It's boring.
They still haven't seen my ace.
Surrender to my will.
Bro, it's such a fucking dumbass game. Fuck off. Thanks, supports. Fucking love it, man. Dude, every single one of my games is getting fucking trolled by supports, man. Every time. It's always supports. Always supports. It's never anything. It's never any other role. It's always my fucking supports. Every time. Saw WL mouse having sleeves as well. Might give it a try. Apparently it's a polyester blend. Interesting. Seems like a fun mouse, TBH. It's actually fun. I actually do like the mouse. It's definitely a little unique. It takes me to, like, it's... I'm not very consistent on it right now, just because I'm just using it for the first time. But like after like a week or so in this mouse, I can see this mouse being very good. Why the hell are we voting for King's Row? This is the worst map in the game. All right, boys. I guess we're throwing. GG.
Select your hero.
You play claw grip normally? Yeah, I'm normally claw grip. My hands are really big, so it's like the only real, like, claw and fingertip grip. I used to only be claw, but nowadays I can fingertip grip a lot of mice. Fuck all these characters. Well, I might, wait, did I favorited Hazard by accident, I'm a moron. Oops.
Now entering King's Row. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Alright. I hate playing tank. Yeah, tank is interesting. I don't know. I find a lot of roles and no. I mean, this is 6v6 to be fair, where tanks are actually killable. But like, tank is so overtuned in 5v5, it's insane. You're not even playing the game.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Your hair looks pretty.
Oh, I really hate that we voted King's Row. I hate it.
Once a day, just after my steak dinner.
As boring as potato shapes sound like, I'm excited for the GPX Super Strike. Yeah, I'm pessimistic about that one. I still have a GPX I have to do a review on. Like, I get that it's a safe shape and a lot of people like it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I'm not sold on the haptic clips, the haptic clicks. I'm not sold on it. I don't know. I feel like it's just like a super niche thing that just, I don't know. If it's implemented well, it could work, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be something that beneficial. I have a Mercy P.E.K.K.A this time. Hell yeah. And I'm dead. Yep, of course. And we lose the first point. Thank God. Cursed by the shape, GPX always keep returning to my pad somehow. See, for me, I hate this shape. I find the shape of the GPX really hard to use. I usually drive the G-Wheel's VUC mouse melon, the one center of the scroll wheel. I should have that on the way at some point. It should be heading my way soon. I hate for me performing best in the GPX. And the Sigma swap. Why does this wall last so fucking long? Dude, can we get a Mei nerf already, man? The fact that this character is so strong for so long is just awful. Also, my supports are terrible, unsurprisingly. How's this pad compared to the AC Pro Neon? Slower with a softer base and a little bit of a rougher surface. Yeah, chat, we're losing this game, by the way. I have a Doomfist into this for some reason. AMA chat, why I have a Doomfist. Couldn't tell you. What are we doing? Oh yeah, chat, we're cooked. God. What am I looking at here? Man, I love getting ability cycle, chat. It's so fun. Honestly, playing against this comp might be one of the worst experiences in this game. It is truly horrible. Why'd I double reload? Did I double reload? Did I cancel my reload with the fucking perk thing? That's so annoying. Chat, I don't know about this. I don't know about this team chat. Yeah, the VUC seems like a very interesting mouse. I genuinely don't know how that mouse is gonna feel. Whoa. Yeah, man, Bastion's a fun and balanced character. Yeah, bro. Let's see this high quality. Yeah, man. Okay, sure, bro. Why does the mouse look like anti-homeless architecture? I wouldn't say that extreme. It's just a very different take on a shape. Like, their entire point with this mouse was to make it not a clone, and, like, they did that by making it a very aggressive shape. Like, not aggressive, a very unique shape. Man, what a classic conundrum where where the enemy team understands how to counter soldier, but mine doesn't. Time for the zoning ult, chat. And my team does not know how to heal. Yep, GG. GG, chat. Yeah, this guy has Shatter, obviously. This Doomfist is literally just tossing my shit right now. What are we? We're losing to this? Bruh. And the Reaper swap, least predictable swap of all time. Reaper's over there, I think, right? Definitely heard a Reaper TP. That's a questionable ult. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Doing alright. Literally the most worth solo ult of all time. At least we're holding this. This is taking forever. Okay, well, that Orisa obviously has ult. Fucking course, this fucking shield, man. Dude, there's like a shield every 2 seconds. Please tell me that Mercy died. Thank God. Oh my God. Shield Warfare is back. Yeah, no fucking kidding, man. Holy. Alright, see you around, Sonny. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling and hanging out. I appreciate it.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Look on the bright side. I may not be doing much, but at least I'm like, look at how much mitigate. Okay, look at how much mitigate the shields have on their team. Like, all my damage is going to shields. Like, all of my damage is shields. It's insane. Because, like, I'm just breaking shields. That's all I'm doing. Hey, what's up, Mr. I'm Mister. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. That is actually like an insane amount of block. What does the anti-class mean to the United Series Skates Ultras? Site sales Ultras over the errors, like cater more to tryhards. I had a hard time understanding the difference. So the anti-collapse layering is basically a hard PTF layer inside the skates that prevents the skates from bowing in. So most skates have, like, if this is a skate, they're like oval on the bottom, and over long-term uses they wear in, they go flat, they kind of become concave. Those skates have an anti-collapse filling, but that filling makes the SMPF, like the buffering layer on the skate, thinner, and it makes the overall skate much thicker, like 1 millimeter thick, whereas the air versions are thinner. So, like, technically speaking, the Ultras have have better long-term durability, but they have worse performance in terms of, like, noise. They're also thicker, so you have to use, like, you have to use 2 millimeter LOD on them. You can't use 0.7. Bless. Have you developed pain while reviewing mice? Oh yeah, definitely. I have, like, I definitely get wrist pain from some mice for sure. Yeah, that, like, I had the same situation with OP1 where it was a little too big for me, so, like, it caused some tensioning issues. It happens with some shapes for me, specifically smaller ones. But it's gotten better and worse at the same time over time. Also, Sparky, if you want to learn more about X-Ray Pad products, I do the breakdown videos on X-Ray Pad's YouTube channel for them. So if you have a question about them, just check there, because we answer pretty much all of the questions there. Man, I love how my entire ult... I love how 2 ults can get undone by 1 fucking ability. Ow. This guy's doing the smart thing of just stalling. Smart. Sweet. Let's go. Maybe use a standard shape like a GPX Viper or Haste. Yeah, like using bigger shapes definitely helps for sure. Oh, I understand. Sorry. Yeah, I think I might have explained it better in the Ultra Series video. Yeah, there's a lot of products to cover with X-Ray Pad, so. This is... How'd that get canceled? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, you know. Let's go, we actually won that game. Wow, I'm actually shocked we won that. Let's go. I literally shot shields the entire game. Holy fuck, both their tanks have almost 30,000 damage blocked. Oh my god. That is insane. Like, what are you supposed to do? You're just like, you just gotta break the shields. Like, what are you supposed to do, right? Okay, that was a pretty, okay. Fuck this Doomfist. That was actually pretty clean. God, this character is so dumb. I'm waiting for the expected on that. Oh, it didn't show me expected. Cringe. I have a loot box chat. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more game, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Try level 6. I'm hitting level 65 soldier in some matches non-stop ARYE popping. Yeah, it's pretty cringe. How's it going, Bob, by the way? I don't feel Overwatch, but some of these games are stomp or get stomped. Yeah, that's very much how it goes a lot of the time. 5v5 is even worse. Honestly, if I just go double shield again, I'm just gonna play Bastion. Honestly, oh, Oasis, give me the Oasis. That's one thing I hate about 6v6. Like, I hate that, like, in 5v5, tanks are so overtuned they're, like, unkillable. But then in 6v6, there's double shield. So it's like it's like a pick your battle. But at least in 6v6, when the shield breaks, at least in 6v6, when the shield breaks, the tank dies. In 5v5, when the shield breaks, the tank doesn't die. Also, I don't know. There's something about I don't know. There's something about the chaos of 5v5 that's kind of nice. 6v6, it's kind of nice. I don't know. It feels better to play than 6v6 in my opinion. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I hate 5v5. Definitely hate double shield a lot, almost as much. Yeah, it's a choose your own battles kind of deal. We banned Mercy, a Widowmaker ban. Okay, questionable. I gotta head off next to catch you live, and thanks for your explanation. Really glad I found your channel this week. So much great in-depth content. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sparky. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Alright, chat. Let's make this, oh god, we have a fucking Life Weaver. Oh, GG, chat. It's over. Okay, if this Life Weaver actually uses pedals right, I can actually work with this. If the Life Weaver's trash, then I'm gonna crash out.
Every soldier needs a cause.
This is either going to be a great game or a horrible game.
Blackwatch was up to, why didn't you stop them?
My vision was clouded by hunger.
And now the world pays for your actions.
Chat, I made some green tea, chat. Green tea's hitting tonight. This is hitting perfect, you know? Alright, chat.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Trust in each other, and we won't fail.
And they have a diva. And a Hanzo. I'm in hell. The fact that this tank is holding this point is insane. How are we not on the point yet?
I've got you in my sights.
This is crazy. The point hasn't even been taken yet. That could have been so bad. We love an insta May swap chat. Wow, I'm dead. Why is my team not pushing point at all? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm even more confused about that decision. Bro, there's no way I die to that. Oh, that's so cringe. Chat, what do I do here? Might be a cast angle.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Yes, this is a support gap. This Life Weaver is just not it, man. Like, I don't want to say it's this guy. I mean, actually, sorry, no, that's a lie. It's our fucking Brigitte. What the actual fuck am I looking at there? I can't play tank. Someone swap with me. Okay, well, yeah, GG. GG, chat. And then I don't know why. Like, we were 1-2 up, and our team just would not push into a Junker Queen to take point. I don't understand how or why. What do I do here? Do I just go Bastion? I might go Bastion. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try a cast angle. See if this works better. I don't think this is gonna help, but you know what?
Capture the objective. We must reverse the course that we are on.
Why is my Moira... What is my Moira doing? Okay. Yeah, chat, GG. It's over.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder.
GG. My supports are I don't have words for what my supports are doing. Like, I still have 100. Like, how do I not have health? And it takes me to go in to kill this Mei that no one else can kill for some reason. Oh my god. What are we doing? Why are these the teammates I'm getting, man? Holy shit. We're losing to a Sim Mei. This is diabolical. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, sure, bro. You're telling me that doesn't go off? Alright, man. And this guy types lol, 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 lol. Yeah, you'd be laughing too, bro, if your supports were literally on the other side of the map feeding. Yeah, GG, chat. This is... What the fuck? What is this fucking matchmaking? Heals are not the prob, get picks. Yeah, this guy, yeah, says the Life Weaver. Alright, bro.
Life protects life. Oh.
What the actual fuck was that? That wasn't even a how much did I just lose for that? Chat, that game wasn't even... That was not a winnable game. I also, chat, fun fact, that was an... I got an expected on that, by the way. Just letting you know. I'm pretty sure I just saw expected flash on my screen. That is just unwinnable. See, that's the Overwatch matchmaking. That game is just not winnable. We just don't win that game. Just no matter what, we just don't win it. I could drop 50 kills, or we're losing that game. Doesn't matter. Actually insane. I really do not want to play Eichenwald. Really do not want to play this map, but here we are.
Select your hero.
All right, well, regardless, chat, hey, I appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out tonight. I'm glad. I don't normally stream during the week, but there's a lot of people here today, which is pretty sick. So I appreciate y'all chilling and hanging out. How many people are here actually right now? Your activity. I guess I can't see. Wait, how do I go back to my chat now? That's better. Okay. Oh god, I did ban. Fuck. Honestly, I'm down. Honestly, chat, should I just start banning May? I should just start banning May. Yeah, GG. There's the 3 stack from earlier today. Fuck me, man. Yeah, GG. That's the 3 stack from the first game I played today. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. That's the same 3 stack from earlier that just, like, fucking rolled us. Yeah, GG. My team's gonna be a bunch of... Yeah, GG. I have an insta-locked orb. Yeah, we're fucking cooked, chat. Holy shit. We are cooked. We are cooked. We are like a beef Wellington that's going in the oven for 40 minutes at medium to high heat. We are cooked. Unless my team is insane, but the chance of that happening is like, no, there's no way.
Juno, you seem quite attached to your suit.
It keeps my vitals stable. Removing it could be catastrophic.
You should be fine now that you've acclimated to Earth.
I will keep it on.
I've never heard that Mercy line before. Okay, who's gonna die to the Junkrat trap? Oh, no Junkrat trap. Why is there a Reaper behind us? It's the same Reaper. Dude, you're telling me my whole team didn't... Oh, it's the Reaper Tracer duo, dude. Oh, I'm fucking dead inside. Kill me now. Oh, Bo, chill with the aimbot, dude. Holy. Bro, Oh, this fucking character. Oh my god, I hate this character so much. Worse than Tracer, Road Dogg, Kiriko hunting down teammates one by one? Yeah, that sounds like fucking suffering. I mean, to be fair, this game is going to be rough. What is Reaper's damage? Who the fuck at Blizzard decided, yeah, man, let's pump Reaper this hard? Holy fuck, that character does so much damage. What am I looking at? Dude, why is this always happening to me, man? Yeah, I'm fucking out. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is super fun, bro. Yeah, just kill me. This is ass, bro. Like, I can't solo these two by myself. It's just not possible. Not to mention Tracer is, like, insanely overtuned this patch. This is awful, man. Why am I... Okay, can I have a genuine question? Why am I, as a solo player, being constantly forced into games with 3 stacks? Like, someone make this make sense. I'm literally going to sit back here and just look for this Tracer. Bro, fuck this character, man. Who at Blizzard decided to buff this thing, man? Who at Blizzard decided to buff Reaper of all the characters in this game, bro? I mean, like, I'm useless this game, but, like, I'm just Tracer. I'm just anti-Tracer at this point. That's all I'm doing. Which, like, sucks, because I would like to shoot things, but I can't. At least this Tracer kind of sucks. What was that lag? Bro, just like, this character is just so dumb. Oh, what a brain dead character. I would like to play the game, but this is just not feasible with this comp. It's not happening. The fact that he's still overtuned is incredible, honestly. What the fuck is that damage? Alright, yeah, man. It just, yeah, sure, dude. Man, I hate these games because I am just literally useless. I can't do anything.
This ends now.
How was that not a kill? Yeah, fuck, man. He's just... You can tell, follow lone DPS for support jumping and shooting work water is crazy. Yeah, it was just... I mean, to be fair, I now have to play against a Sojourn, which is even more brain dead, so, you know, just GG. The thing is, too, is that we shouldn't be losing this, because, like, we're winning on paper. It's just... I'm just fucking dead, man. There's just... there's just no winning. We just don't win this, unfortunately. Like, yeah, I'm useless, but, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm just... Yeah, I'm just GG. GG. This is nothing I can do. It's not even like these guys are good either. It's just, it's a 3-stack going up against 6 randoms. Like, it's just so over. You can't do shit. Sucks, man. Classic Overwatch matchmaking moment. I don't know what to do. I'll be right back.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
You look nervous. Wanna meditate? I am interested, but it sounds difficult. I'll try to walk you through it. Take a deep breath and try to calm your thoughts.
Okay. Yeah, we're so cooked, chat. They're just gonna go Tracer. They're just gonna go Tracer Reaper and just cook our backline. There's no way we win this. The thing is, too, is it just like I should be able to carry this, but just because I'm not used to this mouse yet, I just can't. I just got hit for so much damage. Okay, Farah. Explain to me why my entire team turned to go fight that. What? How does that not do more damage than that? What the hell? There's no way. I just got scammed, Chad. There's no way. I just got scammed.
Try a little harder.
That's some wacky damage there. I don't know how I feel about that.
This ends now.
What the fuck is this stupid dumbass character, bro? Fuck this thing. Yeah, bro, this is so fun. Alright, whatever. Yeah, GG, chat. GG. This guy is still on Torb for some godforsaken reason. This is...
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Go stole that payload.
Bro, this character is so fucking ass, dude. What a dumbass character. Look at the incredible skill required for this character, chat. It's incredible. Hey, what's up, Markworld? How you doing? We are getting absolutely rolled and smoked by Overwatch matchmaking.
I am on fire!
Pay attention or you'll wind up dead. Hands up!
On the way, ready to fire!
Everyone heal up.
Mauga's diabolical. What am I looking at here? Dude, I'm like, I don't understand, man. I just, what did I do to deserve these cues? Holy shit. Yeah, GG chat. Man, we were having like okay luck with cues, and then this game happened, and it's just Jover.
This ends now.
Dude, it just like I have zero support. I have nothing. Oh, this is so frustrating. How's your mouse? Are you finding that gape in the palm space of kind of intrusive? Not really. It's a claw grip mouse, so like it's very odd in terms of how you have to hold it. But it feels good. The problem for me is I'm not used to it yet. So like it's just not, I can't perform very well on it right now. Like that's my biggest complaint with it right now is I just can't perform well on it right now because I haven't spent enough time on it, so like I'm whiffing shots I shouldn't whiff. Why is this guy still on tour, bro?
I've seen tougher spots.
Yeah, this is the second time today I've been a solo queue against a 3-stack, and it's been a very unenjoyable experience with a team that refuses to switch. Why does that do so much damage? I don't know why we're doing that, but you do you, man. Okay, so we're just gonna feed one by one and then just... Yeah, man. I get sucked into that pin. Alright, yeah, sure. Chat, there are just signs where you should just stop playing Overwatch. The game puts a hard cap on how many games you get to play. And this is the hard cap. Oh my god. Like, imagine getting support. Imagine getting a Mercy Pocket or something. Holy shit, this team is bad. This 3-stack is... Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Hey, you put me on record, this 3-stack is fucking trash. These are the worst players I've ever seen in my life. It's actually embarrassing how bad they are. But no, because my team has a Torb and refuses to switch supports, we just get fucking rolled, even though they're astronomically worse. Awesome, bro. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this game makes me question my fucking sanity. These people are so bad. It's honestly incredible, like how... it's crazy too, it's just my cues. Like, it's kind of incredible. Like, I have... My track history with Overwatch cues are the most diabolical things you will ever see on the planet. It's actually crazy. Like, I get people in my games that just... it's nuts. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, well. It is what it is. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have carried those games, but I'm a little rusty on the mouse, so it is what it is. But anyways. Alright, chat. That's all me done for the night. I'm now thoroughly tilted because of Overwatch. Woohoo. Fuck that game. I need something else to play, chat. Holy. maybe I can get the finals working. I'll tell you what, chat. Let me try and get the finals working. Let me see if I can get maybe I can get finals working for Saturday. I'll try that. BF6? Nah, I don't really like Battlefield. Like, I have no real interest in the Battlefield games, to be completely honest with you. Like, I want to play the finals. I just have, like, a tech issue. But, like, no, the finals isn't going to tilt me as bad because I'm new to the games. Like, I still have to, like, there's stuff I have to learn. It'll tilt me later. It won't tilt me right away. I have to fix the stuttering issue, though. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do. I just need something where I'm not, like, literally losing my mind. Because my teammates are just absolute bots. But it is what it is. Anyways, I appreciate you all chilling and hanging out. Thanks for there's a lot of people chilling in the stream tonight, so I greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll do some more week streams because they seem to be pretty popular. Maybe I'll do some more week streams. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, I'll do some more testing of the RCC-1. Now I can actually use just the mouse itself, so I'm going to be using just this for the next like 2 weeks. So I'll put some time into some Kovacs to get more accustomed to it, so I'm not going to be like completely fucking useless. But yeah, we'll see how it feels. Hopefully by Saturday, like hopefully after a couple more days of using it, I'll be a little more consistent. Verify your files. Oh my god, that's the one thing I haven't done. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Wait, yeah. Let me verify my files on the finals, and I'll see if I can get it working. I'll see if I can get it working for Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'll figure something else to do. But anyways, we'll figure that out later. Anyways, I'm gonna chill. Wow. Hold. Overwatch tilted me so hard, and my brain is just not working now. Wow. Don't play Overwatch, kids. This is what Overwatch does to your brain. It's not worth it. Anyways, I'm going to peace out. I appreciate y'all chilling and hanging out. Thank you very much. I will catch you guys probably Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m., 11 EST. I'll probably be back on, so I will catch y'all then. We'll be continuing testing the RCC-1 then. But I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Peace.